Can y'all hear me? I'm trying to get my... Quick question. Does anybody know if I can change the orientation? It says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Once you start, you can't rotate it. Anybody know? Once you start a live stream, can you not change the orientation? Because that could drive me nuts. We'll wait, let some people come in, and I don't know, try to figure it out. Let me see. Can you not? Wonder. So what if I get out of the live and come right back? Will that mess up everything? Well, we'll just do it like this. Hold on, let me set it up. Sorry about this. Change orientation. Leave it to me to mess up something. You can tell I never go live anymore. Definitely something I would like to continue to do. If my internet works good enough, we swapped over to Starlink, and it's pretty good, but it's not the best for streaming. So how do I sound? Let me check out your comments real quick. What's up, Tim, Marco, Stewart, Monkey Boy? Let's see. What's up? Serious Mike. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this because I got a lot of knives to give away. And if I don't give them away on a live, nobody ever claims them. So I figured this is the easiest way to actually give them away. Monkey Boy, I'm not sure yet. I know the first ones that I'll be giving away, I have Savivi sent me home with some Father's Day giveaway knives. So we got a Sin Cut and 3 Savivis. And then I have some of my own knives that I've been wanting to give away that I just haven't had a chance because, like I said, I wanted to do it on the live so I can actually have somebody who wins them and people that don't ever claim them. Now, let me see. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to write this down just for people coming in. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. No, y'all forgive me. Okay. So if you're not already entered into the giveaway, how you enter, go to my last video, comment what you'd like to see more on the channel, and that will make you entered for the giveaway. You have to be here to win. If you didn't hear what I said just a second ago, I just it's really irritating whenever you do giveaways and the people who are claiming them are either bots or they don't follow you anyway, and they never claim their prizes. So that's just how it's going to be. If you're outside of the U.S., you need a U.S. proxy for me to send it to, because I got I'm going to be spending a lot of money on shipping as it is. Let me look at y'all comments. What's up, D. Sharon? Yeah, you got some awesome designs, people. Y'all checked out some of his new stuff. If y'all have any questions whatsoever, ask me in the comments, and I will try my hardest to answer them. I can't even see. Let's see how many. Got 30 people in here now. What were y'all carrying today? Let's see what's in my pockets. I have one of my Blade Show pickups. Probably my most carried since I got home from Blade Show is this new Millet Overland, TJ Schwartz design with the tie scales and the blue accents. Love the Overland. Still carry my G10 one a lot too. This one has a Stonewash MagnaCut blade. It's just a very easy one to carry, and it's such a good performer. What else is in my pocket? In my left pocket, another favorite of mine, the Kaiser Drop Bear Zero. Yeah, this one gets a lot of pocket time too. Another one that's easy to carry, comfortable, beautiful action. Love it. What's up? What's up, Southern Cow? EDC. Got to hang out with him at Blade Show. And I'm sure we'll do it again next year. If you're not following him, go check out his channel. I'm going to be doing a video on some of the channels I watch that don't have over 10,000 followers. And it won't be long before he will have over 10,000. I can promise you that. But definitely go check him out. He's got some awesome content already. Yep. I love me some TJ Schwartz designs. Glad to have you here, Tyler. Metal Relic, what up? YouTube just recommended. Oh, sweet. Glad to have you, Metal Relic Art. Let's see. What's up, Fred? Typical metal. And Fred, you got some. He had some awesome knives at Blade Show. There's up, bud. No problem, Ryan. Let's see, what are the restrictions for winning up here in Canada? Anything outside the continental U.S., you just have to have a person that I can ship it to here in the U.S. Because I won't have time to go to the post office and I won't be able to fill out any customs forms. So just makes my life a lot easier, and makes me have to spend less money than I already will be spending to send out these prizes. And if you're just joining us, how you enter, go to my video that I posted today. Leave a comment on what you'd like to see more on the channel, and that will have you entered. You have to be here to win the prize. Sorry, that's just how it's got to be. Man, who all went to Blade Show this year. They had so much awesome stuff, like always. Just get so overwhelmed at Blade Show, um, especially the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years since I've been going so long. Definitely overwhelming. You don't have to send me the info. It's too much. Did you get to play with the Riot VK format? I handled a lot of the VK knives at the Riot booth. I'm guessing that's one of them that I got to handle. I love all of VK stuff. I actually bought a VK design, but it's a Poikilo design from VK. And I'll show y'all some of those pickups from Blade Show in just a minute. Trying to get my, let's see. Trying to get a comment picker thing going on. Let's see, giveaways. Where do you go to? Man, all these you gotta have a count now. It's so stupid. No. Yeah, if you ever get the opportunity to go to Blade Show, it is so much fun. And, for me, it's just hanging out with the friends I've made over the years and meeting some of you guys and girls, which this year was just remarkable. I had so many of y'all came tell me hi, and I got to talk with a lot of y'all. That really makes your Blade Show, I can promise you that. And that's what keeps me coming back every year. Of course, I love the knives, but it's the people for me. Let me try to find another random comment picker. YouTube comment picker. Does anybody know of a free random comment picker app? Or site that I can use instead of having to set up an account. Let's see. I got to talk with Seven as well. Awesome dude. If you're not already following him, go check him out. Let's look in the chat. Recently bought a Civivi Vision FG based on your videos, and it's a nice size. Yeah, I love the Vision FG. I think I own 4 of them now. Wheel of Names. It's called Wheel of Names. Thanks for the show, bro. No problem. Aries EDC, another awesome one that I got to see. Not following him, definitely go check him out. Awesome knife maker, and go check out his content. Correct. Let's see. Wheel of Names. Okay, let me try that one. Wheel of Names. I didn't think I was going to be able to come on because our power has been out for a while now, and it just kicked back on. We got a tropical storm or something coming our way. So I was surprised I was actually able to come on, and the reception, everything, the reception's good. I can't tell, but it seems to be okay. Okay, Wheel of Names, let's try that. Let's see, entries. What? Can I use a wheel? On the, whoever gave me the Wheel of Names thing, can you upload a video into it and pull off comments? Stuart, they're great knives, huh? I have a video that I have set up of like my favorite Trivisas and how much they blow me away. Your mic keeps going really weak. Up. Hold on. Let me actually hook up my mic and y'all can tell me if it gets any better. Appreciate that, Southern Cal. Hopefully this doesn't mess up anything. Better now? Or did I sound better without my mic? Let's see. What did he say? It's better without the mic. All right. So now my mic's unhooked. Y'all can hear me better. I think I was going in and out is because I was pretty far away from the actual mic. Does that sound better? Thanks, Jay. Anybody else, besides the Wheel of Names, does anybody else know of a free random comment picker that I can use for YouTube, like a site? Because it seems like most of these you got to sign up now and create an account. I guess if I have to do that, I will, but... Hey, Bill. What's up? What's up, Steven? Northwest Louisiana. I'm over here in Biora. Rusty, me too. Cannot stand it. Give me some knife. We got some new stuff on the table. We got the new Vosteed. Man, I just drew a blank. Let me see. The new Vosteed Xander. Man, this thing's nice. It's a Cornell Kiss design with the Vanker lock. I've already finished the testing on this one, and yeah, spoiler, is good. You know, you got deployments for days. Let's see. Blitz Rocket, no sign up. Blitz Rocket. Sweet, thanks, Tyler. Let me try that one. Y'all give me a second. Blitz Rocket. Oh, nice. Okay, I think we got it set up, and we'll pull for these Civivis in just a second, and then we'll do some of the other ones that I have to give away after that. Another one that is pretty cool is this new Civivi. Is it called the Iron Sled or something like that? Probably totally wrong on that. It's a design from, is it Pete's Pirate Life or one of those? It feels like a hard use knife, solid aluminum, and like a blasted stonewash blade. There's his logo. It's probably not going to focus on that. Nope. But feels great in hand. Yeah, this is a really good one. I don't know what they're going to cost. It has a mill-tie clip. Of course, smooth action. I think the steel on it's 14C. Yeah, 14C 2010. I'll tell you what, one of my favorites that Concept sent me home with was this Concept Contra. It's a Nathan's Knives collaboration, or Nathan Contra. Man, talk about a sweet knife. Comfortable, wicked blade, slicey blade. Yeah, I love it. This is probably my second most carried knife since I've got home from Blade Show. And I was just talking about this one. I don't really know the name on it, but it's a KB Knives design. It's probably a love it or hate it, but I absolutely love it. It's got a deep hollow grind here, flat grind up there in the front. You can reverse flick it. M390 on this one. Nice action. Front flipper, back flipper, all the flippers. Let me see what I'm missing. Yep. If you're just joining us, how you enter, go to my video that I posted today. It's on the Tempest Knives Mach 71. You go in that one. Leave a comment on what you'd like to see more on the channel, and you're entered. Those always help the channel out so much. Yeah, thank you, Jay. It is the Mach 71. And do I have any of my mods in here? I'm looking right now. Oh, and then this is the new blade shape for the Vosteed Porcupine. Mine came with blue canvas micarta, but they have those quick swap scale options you can get for this one. So I put one on each side so you can see. This is the gold dark matter fat carbon on this side, and then on this side I have that burl micarta. It looks like, I don't know, it feels good, but it looks kind of funny. And this one is like a clip point blade. I think it's 154 cm. And this one has their adjustable crossbar lock. I think the original, doesn't the Porcupine have a top liner lock on it? I'm pretty sure. This one feels like it's a little bit bigger in hand, but I could be wrong on that too. Just had 2 cold steel knives get delivered today. Foragers, Scout. Don't think I've seen any mods. Yeah, I was looking for some of the mods. I mean, I just was trying to see if any of them were in here just so they could post things up if I needed them to. But if not, we'll be fine. Let's see. I tell you what, these 3 knives from GAW Knife came in recently, and they're all pretty sweet. All of them are an M390, but they're all G10 models with crossbar locks. This one, I like it a lot. It's very comfortable. You got a versatile blade. It's a Torbs Knives collaboration, reversible deep carry clip, and they're all on phosphorons washers, and they're all nice and smooth, and they're not even broken in yet. This is another one. This is my favorite of the compact. Wouldn't mind seeing a bigger version of this. I think they actually have a bigger version of this. This one is, I can't see that. I'm blind, but there's a designer's mark right there. M390 on that one. And then this one as well. Don't know who that is. I can't see that either. Boy, it doesn't focus worth a caca. Let me check out the comments. Splitting slices, Byron. Let's see. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can make Jay a mod. Let's see. Don't think so here. Can manage block words. Change chat. Okay. Jay, I hope you don't mind. You don't have to do it if you don't want, but I added you as a moderator. Favorite knife on the table? That's going to be the Contra. It'd be the Contra, close second, the KB knife. Both of them are awesome, wicked. Yeah, I love this one. It's such a slicey blade. I'll tell you what, I've always liked Exceed Designs, and man, they had some awesome stuff this year. This is their new, what is it? The Tyrant Ultra. Man, is it cool. This is like, if you really, really wanted to and you weren't addicted to knives like I am or had a channel like me, this could be your one and done, because you got a beautiful knife as it is, and it's either a utility knife or you can pop this off. This is like a little cassette right there, and you can put one of many different blades on it. And they even have this little, there's a little tool as well. I don't know where I put it, but yeah, I'm going to do a full video on it, along with this beautiful new flashlight from them that I got from Exceed Designs at Blade Show. This thing's awesome too. But yeah, you could definitely be good with just this. It's rock solid, awesome. And yeah, I've been loving the Tyrant since the very beginning. Okay, with minimal power comes minimal. Jay, I gave you the full power that it allowed me to give, and I just appreciate you, man. We usually have some of the mods in here, but I didn't really give y'all too much of an advance notice because I wasn't too sure I was gonna be able to get on today. So, I'm gonna start. We're gonna start giving away some of these, so I'm not on all night because I got some more stuff to do. Let's see, paste URL in the run. No. Let's see. All right, let's pick. Where's my video? If you aren't entered into the giveaway and you want to be entered in the giveaway before I do this, you go to my video I posted today on the Tempest Knives Mach 71 in the comments section. Put what you'd like to see more on the channel, and you're entered. I'll give you about 5 minutes. Let's see. Why is it not letting me get on my... Great. It's not going to let me get on YouTube now. Appreciate you, Jay. I gotta set you up as a mod, Monkey Boy 602. What's that knife above the Civivi? The one I just showed. This is the Exceed Designs Tyrant Razor or Ultra. Tyrant Ultra. This one's the Volsteed Xander. This is the Concept Contra. It's the newest version of the Volsteed Porcupine. I think this is the new Civivi Iron Sled. I could be wrong. I don't know these names yet, and I don't know the name on this KB knife either. Why is it not? You got to be kidding me. Come on. Well, I got to update YouTube on this phone because I haven't used it in 30 years. So you just got to give me a second. And I'll tell you, let's see what, I don't even know what knives they sent me home with. Moderator status can only be achieved by cutting. That's exactly right. Splitting slices. Okay. So it looks like the send cut is the send cut Vesperon. Do y'all want me to take them out so you can see what they are, or would you rather it be sealed up like it came? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, John, it's a pretty sweet one. It didn't come with the dark matter camo or whatever. I mean, dark matter scales or the camo looking micarta. You can buy sets though, scale sets for it. Keep them sealed in case you have. Lou, I definitely have cooties. Free is free. That's what I'm talking about. The EDC gentleman. All right. Looks like I can finally get back on YouTube. Show us the blades. What are your thoughts on the new Vosteed you have there with? I just finished the testing on this one, and I love it. It's a nice full-size knife. It's comfortable, and Vosteed has really nailed down their Vanker lock. You know, I used to get some that weren't the smoothest out of box, or they didn't have the best detents. I have two variations of this one with a satin blade, and I also have one with a stone washed and a different aluminum scale to it. Both of them have fantastic action. Both of them are nice and smooth. And I've already tested the Vanker lock for strength. It's plenty strong enough. All right, somebody said they want to see these, so let me just show y'all real quick. Let me find the Vosteed Inferno. I'm not 100%. I think the Vosteed Inferno is sold out everywhere. I have no idea if Vosteed plans on doing a second run or not. I know the owner of Vosteed's mom was, her health wasn't great, so I kind of wanted to leave them be. So if I find out they're going to do a second run, I will definitely let y'all all know. Modesto, California. Glad to have you. Okay, so this is the Send Cut Vesperon. It's got wood scales and a black blade of 9CR 18 MOV. I reviewed this one a long time ago. Ooh, very smooth action. Can't go wrong with pretty much any Send Cut. All right. I'll probably give the Send Cut away with one of the Civivis because I'm trying to, you know, dwindle down on the amount of packages I have to ship out from this giveaway. Sweet. Here from Melissa, Texas, near Dallas. Glad to have you. Okay, let's check out. This one is the Civivi Synergy 3, another one that I reviewed a long time ago. Tell you what, this knife right here, I'm not sure which one 3, if it's drop, oh, this is a trailing point. The handle on this knife is so comfortable. I used to have the integral version of this too. So you have that awesome micro milling that offers tons of traction, not clamshell construction, just a G10 backspacer. And mine has such, great action. Trailing point on this one, think they have a Tonto version and a drop point version. So that's that one. I'm pretty sure these, yeah, Nitro V Steel. So that's one of the Civivis. And of course, these come with all the paperwork, the awesome microfiber cloths, zipper pouch, all the goodies. And I think I still have enough channel stickers to add in. And if I happen to have enough patches, I'll add that too. But I think I'm out of patches. I got to get some more made. The next Civivi is great. This is a Cogent. Never owned a Cogent. It's a fantastic Civivi. This one is in the green, like burlap micarta. Great action on these, and it's a versatile clip point. I think these are in 14C. Let's see. Man, it's like playing Where's Waldo, looking for the blade steel on these. Well, it's either, let's see, it's probably on here. Yeah, 14C 28N. So that one is the next one. Man, this one's super lightweight. Great action. Anybody who's just joining us, you can enter this giveaway by going to my video I posted today on the Tempest Knives Mach 71 and leave a comment stating what you'd like to see more of on the channel. Yeah, I just threw all the paperwork across the room on this one, so. And we got one more Civivi, and that'll be the Civivi knives that they sent for this giveaway. This is supposed to be a Father's Day giveaway, but you don't have to be a father to win this. This is probably my favorite of this bunch. This is the Civivi Chevalier, or Chevalier, whatever you want to call it. Great knife. Black G10 on this one. You got the flipper. And you also have that fuller that you can, sorry about that. It's got oil on it. You can reverse flick off of. It's comfortable. Slicey, 14C 20N, stonewash blade. Yeah, this is another good one. Glad they didn't give me crappy ones because I had no idea what they were giving me. I mean, it's free, so I guess it really doesn't matter. All right, now let's try to get this set up so we can give away those. Let me see something. This send cut right here. We are going to add the send cut with the Chevalier. So whoever wins this one will win both of them. All right. Same here, Rusty. And I appreciate that. Okay, let me try to get this done. Let's see. Continue. What is going on here? Y'all give me a second. It wants me to sign in to YouTube. Let's see. Let's see. Nice prize, Stassa. Okay. I got to get in my other phone. Hold on. Okay. For anybody who's just joining us, if you've not entered the giveaway, go to my video I posted today on the Tempest Knives, Mach 71. Leave a comment saying what you'd like to see more of on the channel, and you're entered. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else I. Where's that at? I got a ton of new EDC fixed blades from Blade Show, and man, they had some cool ones. Let me close these so I don't cut myself while I'm letting this phone charge up enough to where I can use it to scan a QR code. Bottom right below the camo one. Yeah, next time I will definitely be more prepared. I probably say that every time, but that's just my life. So we got some new EDC fixed blades. One of my favorite, these are some of my favorites right here that I picked up that I've been carrying. And this one, let's put that one over here. Difficult. All right, let me grab one more. I don't know if any of y'all saw my TKL knives on the TKL review on the DP1 that I reviewed. It's the super compact fixed blade. Well, this is their new blade shape right here that I'll be reviewing. I love this little knife. For being like a 2.5 finger grip knife, you could get way more than you think done. It's thinly ground. It slices well. Well, it already came with this sheath, and it functions well. It's got a clip, AP clip on it. Well, Tim was carrying his like this in this cool little setup, and I just mentioned to him that I thought it was cool as can be. And the next thing you know, his wife was bringing me the same setup, and man, they're probably the nicest people in the world. If you've ever got to meet Tim from TKL. So let me put it in the little. So this is how his was set up. It's this sweet wallet from 1931. Was it 1931 made leather goods? So you put the knife on this side, and then this side you got a button. You put your cards here, and then you got a slot for your cash. I'll probably start carrying this one here soon, but how cool is that? Just nicest people on earth there. Also picked up from, is it Breadline EDC? This, what is it? Sod Buster. Little compact EDC fixed blade, Sod Buster pattern. They also have a bigger version of this coming out pretty soon. I think it's later this year. I don't love this sheath because this magnet picks up all kinds of junk and gets on the blade, but I could always get another sheath made for it. Another awesome one right here is from Hellbender Blades, a US-based company. Has this minimal kydex here, micarta, and full-size handle, kind of like the Griffin Co. Scout Medic, but this one's got a longer handle to it. Magnet cut steel, super versatile blade. Yeah, I love this one a lot. Been carrying it a lot. We got a brand new McNeese that's not even on his site yet. I forget the name of it already, but it's actual EDC size, at least for me. Got his deep hollow ground magnet cut blade on this one as well. Forget what it's called, but I'll be doing a video on all this stuff. And then one of my favorite designs of all time. This is Les George's design, if you can't tell, but it's made from Defiant 7, another U.S. OEM company. Love this little knife. Got some of my EDC fixed blades. I think I got just as many EDC fixed blades as I did folders. Spent way too much money. God, this thing's taking forever. Let me try this another way. Must have signed out. Dang it. I love that. Yeah, the McNeese is awesome. I wanted to pick up a Dixon, but I heard that he's going to be doing a mini Dixon. So I don't know when. And if he does, I think I'd rather a mini Dixon, especially if it's not too compact, maybe a 3-inch blade. Do they make a deep pocket carry fixed blade? Who's that? Who are you asking if they make deep pocket carry fixed blade sheets? You all have a great night. See you, Rusty. Appreciate you coming by. Thought he had the minis. He may have had the minis. All I saw whenever I was shooting my content over there is the mini in the PM Mac. I didn't know if he did have the minis. They were sold out by the time I got there. Come on. This phone is dead. Use your ASCII, enter. Oh, that'll work. Hold on. Let me enter this in real quick. Okay, now it's on. All right. Appreciate the little Dixon released, and so yeah, I missed it then. So the little Dixons were released. They sold out. Once those come back in stock, I'll definitely try to pick one up. Now let's see if I can do this. Cancel, sign in. Yo, bear with me while I get this phone set up. Continue. Come on. Man. They sure make this stuff hard. Just wanna... Okay, now we're cooking. All right, my apologies. DLT trading may have... Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping my eye out on DLT. They seem to get them the most often. Okay, let's go to the video from today. Your videos. All right. So it looks like we have 287 views on, wait, no, 115 comments. If you haven't entered, you can enter for the night that we will be drawing for. If you want to be entered in this giveaway, go to this video right here. Whoop, hold on. You go to my last video, which is this Tempest Knives video. Go leave a comment saying what you'd like to see more of on this channel, and that will have you entered in for the next one. So let's share video, copy a link, and then go to this, paste. All right. I'm not going to put a filter in there because sometimes it kicks out some of the comments. But I'll just read whatever it picks. If it doesn't pick one that left a comment saying what they'd like to see more of on the channel, then I'll pick for the next one. So good luck. And let's see. The first one we're going to give away is the Civivi Synergy. Let's see. Pick a winner. Oh, no. You got to be kidding me. So whoever said Blitz Rocket's free, you got to create you got to create a account on there. So y'all give me 1 second. This is garbage. Okay. What? Please use at least one uppercase. Okay. I'm setting up this account real quick, peeps. All right. So dude, that's why I hate setting up these things, because there's always so many hoops. Verify your email one time. Let's see what y'all say. Any free knife? Appreciate that. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, definitely growing pains here because I hadn't done a live since I think last year. And where is that? Thanks anybody who got in on the giveaway. Appreciate y'all, and I appreciate all y'all support. Oh, now we got 111 people in here, so the pressure's definitely on. Why is it not sending me this? You have mail. Please check your inbox. I'm checking my inbox. It didn't send me anything. God, this is terrible. Well, see, uh-oh. Looks like we might be... Y'all hear me? Come on, dude. Blitz Rocket, send me a dang. Maybe it's in junk. Yeah, I hear ya. This where we live in, gotta have an account to take. Yep. Talk about aggravating. And then it's supposed to have sent me a one password, and it didn't do, it hasn't done anything. I apologize, y'all. It's definitely a pain in the behind. Anytime I do a live, I'm sitting in this spot. Why is it not? Let me see if it's showing up on this one. I apologize, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. It's not sending me anything. Where's my emails? Emails. Okay, Google Optimize. Okay, there it is. Yeah, okay. I got it now, y'all. 473183. Didn't send it to this phone for some reason. I don't know if it's because I am on my phone on another device. Continue. All right, finally. So, if you haven't entered a giveaway, go to my video I posted today on the Tempest Knives Mach 71. Leave a comment saying what you'd like to see more of on this channel, and you'll be entered in for the other knives. We're going to pull for the Civivi Synergy 3. And we're going to do this again. I'll update it. We got 126 comments. So we got some new ones. Copy the link. And this better be as easy as it says. Paste. Invalid subdomain use. What? This is your subdomain will be. Hold on. I think I messed that up myself. So talk about a pain. But it's my own fault. I should have been ready. Subdomain format. Use only letters and numbers. I mean, I don't know. Okay, use a. Probably doing this wrong. Please enter a valid. Does anybody know what a valid domain format is? HTTP or whatever. Hold on, let me go back here. Thanks again for the opportunities. Well, that's awesome to hear, Sydney. I hope I hadn't hurt your bank account too much. Why is it acting like this, dude? Let me get back on here so I can see live. All right. No. I want to see. What is Does anybody know what a custom domain is? I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. Lou, I'm not too sure. Like I was saying earlier, I'm hoping that they do another run of them and maybe a premium version would be great. Okay, let me see if I'm set up a subdomain and a domain. Okay, subdomain. Your subdomain will be your subdomain. Um, just want to. Why? Use only letters. Okay. Dude, I'm about to throw this phone because my other thing's not working either. Nothing's working tonight. I just want to give away some stuff. Is it that hard? Dude. Oh, content. Why? Oh my gosh. I can't even, it won't even let me get back to the, let's see. No, I want to go back to, um, I don't want to go. Content. Okay, let me try something different here because I'm about to back. How can I go? Video shorts. I don't want to be on my channel. Let's go to. Please just work. File. New. One second, y'all. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let me see if any of y'all is it just blindly scroll through the comments. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Does anybody know what this means? A domain or whatever right here. It says I have to set that up in order to finish this stupid thing. That's why I hate doing this stuff because they make it so hard. Your homepage link should be the answer. I tried that and it says, let's try that. Let's see. Copy link. I think you have to paste the link from a computer. But I hope that's not the case because all this stuff's done on the phone. I don't even have it on the, let's see. Yeah, it says invalid domain format, use only letters, numbers, and hyphens. Okay, let's see. I tried that, Chris, and that's just, it's way too hard because I don't even know how I would do that from looking at here. Or if you got some nice folders. I know what I'm gonna do. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna let my daughter, like last time, I'm gonna let her go in the comments on that video and pick one, okay? That's how it's gonna go. Let me grab my daughter real quick. I will be right back. No. Be careful because I got stuff everywhere, okay? Okay, close the door. Okay, my daughter's gonna pick a random comment from, let's see. Let's go to this one. Okay. Say hello, Bella.
Hey.
All right, my daughter's gonna go through and look, you go through one of these and any of the ones that says what they'd like to see more of my channel, just pick a random one. I don't care. Just hurry up and scroll through and take a screenshot of that person's name. Just kind of like go fast, just so it's random. Yeah, Blitz Rocket is caca. Or at least for me it is. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
If I find one, I just...
Yeah, just screenshot it and then point to me. Tell me which one it is. No, that's fine. Just look.
That one, the purple one.
Okay, so hold on. First one is the EDC Gentleman. You are the winner of the Synergy 3. And I'm pretty sure I saw him in a second. If you're here, say you're here so I can go on to the next one. Anybody see him? Anybody see him? Okay, start scrolling and then find me another one. All right. So the EDC Gentleman, you are the winner of the Synergy 3. Go to my email, which is at the bottom of that video that you left a comment on, and email me your information. Don't try to steal his prize. I have ways to figure that out. All right, congratulations. The EDC Gentleman, you just say something so I know you won. So I can go to the next one. Okay, you got another one?
Yeah, the L shook.
Which one?
L shook.
L shook. Okay. All right. Next one is for the Civivi Cogent. And that is L shook. Yeah, L shook. I would love to see you compare your top 5 favorite USA made knives to the Chinese alternatives. All right, are you in here? Anybody see, what is it, L shook? Yes. All right, so you are the winner of the Civivi Cogent. And then next winner, find me one more. You will be the winner of the Chevalier and the Syncut Vesperon. Tell you what, this is way easier than the Blitz Rocket. I'm gonna let her pick this last one, and then the knives that I'll be giving away, I'll just scroll real fast and stop on one.
This is funny. Okay.
Okay, which one is it?
Cook Steely.
Let's see. Which one is it? The cook.
The lightsaber one.
Okay. All right. The winner of these two is Crook MC Steelite. Or Steelite. I can't. I'm looking at it backwards. I'd love to see some more pocket fixed blades and maybe lightsabers if you got one. All right. So if you're in here, please let us know. And that'll be that for the Civivi and Sin Cut knives. All right, so he's here. Okay, thank you, BB. I appreciate it. Tell her thanks, everybody.
Bye, guys.
All right, so that's the winner of the Civivi Sin Cut knives. Now I'm going to be giving away some knives that I've been wanting to give away, and I'm just going to kind of scroll really fast. So we'll start back up here. Give me a second. All right, if you're not entered into the giveaway, we have a few more knives that I'll be giving away. You go to my last video that I uploaded. It's the Tempest Knives Mach 71 video. And leave a comment saying what you'd like to see more on the channel, and you'll be entered in the giveaway for this next one. It's a brand new Kershaw, never been out of the box. This is a Kershaw bare knuckle that I bought myself. Magna cut steel. I'm not going to take it out, but it's a sweet knife. Aluminum scales, crossbar lock. And I don't see where I had one around here, but it's a great knife. And it wasn't a cheap knife. Well, that ain't nice. Hope Bella fails her next math test. She's actually pretty good at math. Very nice. No problemo. Yep, Kershaw's definitely have weak omega springs. I will say my newest XL Bel Airs must have thicker springs because they're not as loose. Quick fix, you can go on Amazon and get thicker omega springs. I have like a pack of 50 of them that I paid slim to nothing for, so I'm never worried about omega springs. Got the Launch 21 blue aluminum Y Grim. What do you mean Y Grim? Iridium is awesome. Yes, this is a USA made Kershaw also. The bare knuckle is USA made in the US. Let me see if mine's around here. I don't think. Give me 1 second. Well, I'll take it out of here. I thought mine was nearby. Let's see. Dang it. Anybody who hadn't seen it, look, it's still in the packaging with the troll candy in there. Got green aluminum scales. A DLC coated blade of CPM Magna Cut. Smooth action. Yeah, the springs could definitely be stronger on this one too, but it feels like it's stronger than mine for sure. I got this one not too long ago for the channel. And like I said, it's not a cheap knife. I bought it, like I said, with my own money. So I'm going to put it back in here, and we're going to pick the winner for the bare knuckle. Well, if you're entered P-Juice, maybe you'll be the winner. Pointy, pointy. All right, let's pick for the Kershaw bare knuckle. All right, so I'm not going to look. I'm just going to flip back and forth like this. Oh, and try not to do that. Let's pull it up like this. And poof. All right, so reminds me of the Gerber Slim Sada. I'd like to see. Okay, are you in here? This one right here. If you're in the chat, let us know. If not, I'll go to the next person. Somebody said they're trying to enter the giveaway. If you're trying to enter the giveaway, you go on my Tempest Knives Mach 71 video and put in what you'd like to see more of on this channel. You'll be entered into the giveaway for the next couple of knives. Okay, are you in here? Yeah, sweet. All right, so you're the winner of the Kershaw bare knuckle. Set that off to the side. Let's see what else we got. All right, we got a Kaiser next. This is the next one. I'm counting up how much it's going to cost to ship all this stuff. So this is another brand new, looks never even been out of this package. I had bought it. I had bought this knife and then Kaiser ended up sending me one. So I don't need two of them. So this is, I love this one. This is the Kaiser Meteora, I think it is. Very comfortable, contoured, nitro V steel, beautiful action. Got that front flipper. Yeah, it's very slicey blade. Awesome micarta, reversible tip up deep carry clip. So that's the next knife that we will be giving away. And I'll probably keep giving away until I think I'm tapped out on my funds for shipping. So y'all bear with me. So the next one's going to be for the Kaiser Meteora. If you're not entered into the giveaway yet, you want to be, go to my Tempest Knives Mach 71 video and put a comment saying what you'd like to see more of on this channel. You will be entered into the giveaway. I'll give them a couple of minutes to do that, and I'll look at the comments. If I win, I'll gladly send. Appreciate that, Christopher. Y'all want to see my favorite knife that I picked up at Blade Show? Let me grab it. It's right here. Some of y'all might have already seen this if y'all were on our live that we did after Blade Show. But this was the knife. This is the first booth that I went to at Blade Show and was my first purchase. I've been wanting this since last year. I was tapped out by the time I found them last year, but that is the Machine Wise Mojave. Definitely not a cheap knife. It's, I guess, considered like a custom or mid-tech, whatever. It's got a lot of hand finishing. Mine, I love this one because of how bright the micromilling is. I got to clean it, but it's got a Damascus clip. And only thing that kind of irks me on this, they put a Damascus clip on this, and this was not a cheap knife by any means. And then I thought, just because it was dark in there, I thought this was a Damascus backspacer, but no, that's a lightning anode on the tie backspacer. That's pretty chanky. Sorry, but it is. These have such amazing action. They got a flat face detent. Talk about smooth. Whoop. Burst flicker. S90V steel. Yeah. This was definitely my favorite purchase of Blade Show Atlanta 2026. What do y'all think about this one? All right. So now I think it's been enough time. We're going to pick for the Kaiser Meteora. Good luck. So we'll wait. Let me refresh this video. So we got 149 comments. Ah, man, I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight. No, just want to go to the comments. Okay. All right. Going back and forth, back and forth. Whoop. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Go all the way down to the bottom. Let it load. We're going to go to the bottom this time. It mixes it up anyway, so. Okay. This is me picking, not Bella. She did her job. Maybe I'll let her pick the last one. And stop. So, Rebel Rouser. Let's see. Love the Tempest Mark 71. I have the stealth version. Like to see the Hog House Veil reviewed by you. So, Rebel Rouser 777, are you in the chat? If you are the winner of the Kaiser Meteora. If you're in here, let it be known. Rebel Rouser. Check out Corey's comment. Man. Let me see if I can find it. Corey, leave your comment again. I didn't see. Let's see. Oh, there he is. He's here. You're the winner of the Kaiser Meteora. Let me take a screenshot of this. Email me, and I will get back to you after this video. My email's in that Tempest Knives video. Let's see. Oh, thank you there, Sever7, for the $2. I'd like to see more mid-tex and customs, please. I'll be showing some here soon. That's what I want to see more vids about. Knife acoustics. I like me some knife acoustics as well. I tell you what, I picked up that, not a, so I shouldn't enter. Graham, you're more than welcome to enter, man. It's not a big deal at all. I got the Best Tech. What is it? I'll just grab it. Man, it's got some of the nicest acoustics. What is it called? This one. I'm sure it probably didn't come across, but man, is that nice. The Taipan. This is the full-size Taipan. Whoop. Oh. Yeah. That Tingdo. Yeah, that one sounds beautiful. Move that off to the side. Somebody was asking about a VK Void. This is my Poikilo VK Void knife. I forget the name. She's a beauty. I carried this one a lot too. Talk about a smooth knife. All right, let's see what else we're going to be giving away. All right. So I don't really know a good way to do this, but I have this Kershaw, is it the XL Bel Air EMT or whatever? And, I want this to go to someone who's in a field where they could use this. If you're a serviceman or woman, you're EMT, police officer, active duty, military. If you're any of those, let me know in the comments and I'll see. Oh, thank you there. Was it Crook MC Stelli for the $2? Thank you, daughter, from me, and thank you as well. I sure will. Appreciate you. I want this to go to somebody who's active right now, just so they could use it on their job. So active duty, police officer or hazmat. Who's active duty MP in here? My roommate is a firefighter. He would love that. Work in the fire and security. Firefighter would be great, or EMT. Okay, so JW Outdoor 8. Okay, so look, I'm just going to give it to the first one that I saw. Mr. JW Outdoors 8. You are the winner of the Kershaw EMT Bel Air. He's a firefighter. That was the quickest way I could do it. I just looked down and I saw I'm a firefighter. So email me and I will get this shipped out to you. All right. We got 2 more knives. Let's see how many we've given away. Let's see. So I know how much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 2 more, be 8. So this is a brand new C&B Made Knives Explorer. Another great knife. This one is in micarta. I'll take it out so you can see it. And if you're not entered into the giveaway and you want to be entered for the last 2 C&B Made Knives, go to my video I posted today on the Tempest Knives Mach 71. Put in the comments what you'd like to see more of on the channel, and you'll be entered in for these last 2 knives. So this is a C&B Made Explorer. I did show it on a short because they sent it, and I already had this knife, but this one's in green micarta. Great action. It's an adjustable crossbar lock, a versatile clip point, nice and slicey, 14C 20'd in, very smooth action. C&B Made knives, they do a really, really good job. I've been impressed with everything I've reviewed from them. Okay. I need to send you a picture of my YouTube page. Yeah, that'd be nice if you could send me a picture of your YouTube page when you email me. Someone tell me what the fixed blade is. Oh. Which fixed blade? I have a few on the table. Maybe not all of them are showing though anymore. Let me see which one's showing. This one is a Redline EDC side buster. This one is Hellbender blades. I forget what it's called. And this one is a Defiant 7 Les George fixed blade. And this one is a new McNeese fixed blade. God, I'm getting hot. All right, so we'll be drawing for this one in just a second. Or I'll be doing a scroll around for this one. Okay, let me redo this one just in case. Boom. All right, so we got 156 comments. I'll give y'all another minute. If you hadn't entered, go to this video, my last video, put a comment saying what you'd like to see more of on this channel. And I'm going to see if Bella's around. I'll let her pick for the last 2 C&B made knives. And actually, you know what? That's 8. I got one more, and it'll be the final knife. I think it's the most expensive knife. Yeah. This one's also brand new. This will be, after the Explorer, I have one more C&B made knife, and then we'll be giving away this brand new KB knives. One of my favorite KB knives, too. This one is the Pioneer, I think it is. Beautiful knife right here. Great knife. I think it's M390 on this one. Frame lock. It still has the little thing underneath the clip. Tiger stripe, contouring, very comfortable, and very smooth action. Love this knife. This is basically a premium Kaiser Meteora. Same designer. So put it back in here. I'll probably put it in some bubble wrap or something. But that'll be the final prize tonight. And I'm going to grab my daughter and see if she'll pick. I'm going to get her to pick 3 names. I'm going to take screenshots of them and bring it straight back in here, unless I can get her to come in here. But can't make any promises. She's a teenager. Y'all give me 1 second. Bella? All I need you to do is pick 3 screenshots because I got 3 in them down. They said they want that. I'm being serious. You're fine. Okay, it's going to be real quick. Let me scroll so you can, I don't want you to just be picking the. Yeah, just 3. And I'm gonna just get you to take screenshots of them. Okay, she's gonna pick 3 more winners. I'm gonna take screenshots of each of them, and then I'll bring them back on here. Okay, so Bella, just kind of do some random and make sure it has what they want to see more of on the channel. The first one that she picks is gonna be for the C&B Made Explorer. The second one's gonna be for this C&B Made Knives Predator V3. 14C micarta, and then the last one is going to be for the grand prize, the KB nut.
I'm looking for the same thing.
Yeah,
Like what?
from 3 different people. And the grand prize is going to be the KB Knives Pioneer. Okay, after you pick one, I'm going to refresh it just in case I get more people. Okay. Okay, so for the C&B Made Knives Explorer, which one is it, babe?
Christopher.
Okay, the winner, okay, is...
He's old. He doesn't know how to work the phone.
Yeah, is Christopher... I can't, what does it say? Christopher Brown, Christopher Brown 4741. If you're still here, let us know. If so, you're the winner of the C&B Made Knives Explorer. Christopher, are you here? How many people are in this? Christopher, are you here? I'm not seeing Christopher Brown. Got to be here to win. That way I can get rid of these knives. Oh, is that him? Yep, he's here. You are the winner of the C&B Made Knives Explorer. All right, Belle, just scroll randomly and find me another one.
Are you refreshing it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Good job. See, she's paying attention. Okay, we're going to refresh it just in case we got any new ones in here. All right, refresh, 161 comments. This will be for the C&B Made Predator V3. Okay, just scroll randomly. The next one she picks is for this one. Thank y'all for bearing with me tonight, and thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I promise you, if I continue to do lives, it won't be this awful. If you're not entered, Michael, you can still be entered for the final prize. Go to my last video on my channel. It's the Tempest Knives Mach 71. Leave a comment on that video, say what you'd like to see more of on my channel, and you're entered. Okay, this is
the green one.
the green one. Okay.
Zoe Zingo.
Now, the winner for the CMB Predator V3 is Joe Zingo. If you're here, Joe Zingo, you are the winner of the CMB made Predator V3. Are you here, Joe? Oh, he is here. All right, Joe, and anybody else who won, make sure to email me. My email is in the bottom of that video you commented on. It's 20, well, just go to there so I don't have to spell stuff out. And just email me. I'll be emailing all y'all back after this live. Okay, I'm going to refresh this. We got the final prize, the CMB made Pioneer. If you're not already entered, you got a little bit more time. I'm going to refresh the comments. And let's make sure email has been sent. I appreciate you, Rebel Rouser. Which folder do you like better, the Dixon or... Probably the Dixon. It's a little bit more comfortable. 50, but I'm willing. Email my info now. Sounds good. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm refreshing right now, and I'm gonna let her pick. All right, we got a couple of stragglers, 168 comments. She's like, please, I'm ready to go.
No.
All right. No, she loves you guys and girls. Okay. Scroll like a mad girl and find me one. This is for the KB Knives Pioneer.
I love your dad's content no matter what he does.
Who said that?
That guy wants to be picked.
Somebody knows that my daughter is picking, but I'm going to let you pick, baby. I don't care.
That's funny.
Yeah, somebody's trying to butter up my daughter to try to get the winning pick. I've never stepped foot in a casino. Hopefully, keep that. Maybe you need to go in a casino, Graham.
I like that. All right, guys.
Yeah, that's who I use Pirate Ship. Okay, so that's them.
Yeah.
Lion, not a sheep, 82. You are the winner of the KB Knives Pioneer. As long as you're here, are you here? Lion, not a sheep, 82.
If not, I'm gonna pick the other guy.
Let's see. He's here.
Ah.
Sweet. All you do is email me. My email is in that video you just left a comment on. It's in the description. Go email me, and I'll email all of y'all once this is done. Tell Bella she did a fantastic job. Oh, thank you very much for the $2. Say thank you. Oh, man, it went by so fast.
Something about daughter. Something about me,
Wait, that might have been, I
guys.
think that was the previous one. Let me see, because I don't see it. It didn't pop up here. Hold on.
Something about me.
Something about me.
It's always something about me.
Yeah, something about you. Thanks. Look at all the thanks right there. Look at that.
Thanks, guys. You're welcome.
And anybody who donated, I appreciate you. That'll go to the shipping. Just don't drop that. And I will stay on for a couple of minutes more. If you have any questions at all, you can ask me right now. And if not, thank you, Beep. Appreciate you. So, y'all got any questions for me? All right, I got a question for y'all. What do y'all think about this? Now, look, I'll be honest. You know, I think it's cool that they went all out here, but it just ain't for me. Not at all. But, you know, if it's for you, that's fine. Yeah, they'll do anything. Yep. A good beginner level sharpener. I'll tell you what, my favorite beginner sharpener that I probably use more than my high dollar sharpeners. I can't recommend the Work Sharp field sharpener enough. It comes with a 20-degree angle guides. I think it's like a 400 grit and 200 and I don't know 200 and 400, something like that. You got a fine diamond and a coarse diamond. And then you also have your ceramic, and it also comes with a loaded drop. I own probably 6 of these, and they now have, and I have one, but they now have an upgraded version of this that's like $64, and it comes with 2 other plates, different grits, and it comes with a carrying case. That's the one I recommend. You know, it's a great knife. It's a great sharpener to keep in a vehicle, in a pack, and I've touched up. I cannot tell you how many knives. Like I said, I think I have like 6 of these. Line knife sheet, my email in that video that you just now posted, that comment. If you go in the description, my email is at the very bottom, I believe. Let me see. I could write it down real quick now that. Here, I'll write it down for anybody who. Let's see. That's my email right here, 23matassa@gmail.com. So if you didn't feel like going to that video and you won tonight, go to my email. Email me saying what knife you won, and I will do my checks, make sure you're the right person. And if you are, I'll get you to send me your shipping information. Now, all my winners, I'm gonna try to have everything shipped out on Monday. Just depending, you know, sometimes it gets crazy over here, so y'all just bear with me. It's free stuff. You know, as long as everybody acts accordingly, I'll continue to do them. Yep, Neve's got some good stuff too. You know, if you ever have any sharpening questions, that's the person I send people to. He is a way better sharpener than I'll ever be. I have all kinds of different sharpening systems. I got a few TS Profs. I got the professional Wicked Edge system. I got the professional Work Sharp system. They're all great. They all have a degree. They all have a learning curve to them. What EDC fix are you looking forward to the most? Under 120-ish, over 120-ish, and no limit or cost restrictions. Wow, that's a tough one. I mean, Kaiser keeps dropping some awesome EDC fixed blades. It's amazing. That new Kaiser Abram, I own the custom version of that fixed blade. It is awesome. I have the 3V version. The Momo Fixie is awesome. They have just been killing it in the EDC fixed blade department. Now we just need to get them to raise their HRC or be more consistent with their HRC, should I say, and they'll be unstoppable. Kaiser heat treats are, yep, they are, Lou, but I can promise you, I bet you any amount of money they're going to be having them across the board raised, because me, Jared, and a few other people went talked to them at Blade Show, told them it's unacceptable, and that we're all going to be doing our own testing, random testing. So they better get with it, or they're going to be pushed to the curb. So we'll see. We already have some companies following in line. You know, look at Migaron. They're the leader right now with their 63 across the board. The Kaiser BP1. No, I did not know they were doing a BP1. Ooh, that is very, very enticing. I will definitely be checking out their version. When does that come out? Because I'm sure I'll be getting one. Triple B says 4B shouldn't be anywhere below. Yep, I believe that too. 4B should be, all these steels, and especially in an EDC fixed blade, they should be getting max performance out of the steel because there's no point in using it if you're not. If you're going for toughness, then use 3V and go for a toughness protocol. TRM tag along. Oh, speaking of, I'll tell you what, Miss Marianne sent me home with a tag along, and that is a cool little sheath right there. And I told them I would love it if they did a low tipped drop point or like sheep's foot version of this too. That would be fantastic. I'm just, it's a little bit more belly than I typically like to use, but still super high quality. I'm gonna have to check that out. The Kaiser BP1. Maybe I do have that one. Where's my? Let me see. Really disappointed in the fixed fin rear. It's way too small. I need it to be the same size. Yeah, I'm this Moose Duty. Even though I bought like 4 of them, I was super bummed as well whenever it's not even the same size as the original fin rear. I think that was, of all the companies doing EDC fixed blades, they're probably frustrating me the most with using all the D2 and making them a little too small. At least we got Nitro V on the last one that I reviewed from Concept. Let me check this out real quick. Somebody was saying, yeah, 3-finger is not usually my, go-to. PowerTech Saga. No, but wait, the Saga is the newest PowerTech, right? Because I talked with them at Blade Show. They're supposed to be sending one along, if that's the one. Big Idea has... Yeah, I got several. I got the USA out Overlook. I got 2 of them. And then I have the overseas one that's in Thai. I love Big Idea Designs. That's one of my favorite boutique brands. One of them. BP1, let's see. I'm short and I got hobbit feet. Mole Sec Mantle. I got one. I have the mantle. I just don't remember which one's the mantle. I might. Oh wait. The mantle is the titanium version, right? I think I have one that I would probably let go because I bought one of the Fancy Pants mantles. Talk about a great knife. Let me check this out. Kaiser BP1. Who had the Kaiser BP1 on their channel? Love Them Knives? I'm not even seeing that anywhere. Lost my Kershaw Blur, serrated naked ever since. Yeah, Blur is such a good one too. I'm a fixed blade nut. I love me a good EDC fixed blade. So also, do you have any EMP knives? EMP EDC, yes. I have, I think, 2 left. Oh, wait. I think I saw, let me see something. You talking about the GP one? Message me, whoever was looking for the Molesec mantle. I have one. I have 2. I have like the plain Jane version that I'll probably sell. because I bought the fancy one as well. Ever since I got poked in my lung. Dang, Grim. Oh, the GPB one. Yeah, I used to have one of those a long time ago. Those have long been discontinued. I was wondering. That's the John Gray knife, right? Yeah, that's the John Gray collaboration. Tell you what, I wish I still had it. It was a cool, very cool knife. What's your favorite Kaiser folder? As of right now, my favorite Kaiser folder, the Drop Bear Zero right here. You know, it's this one, and then a close second is one that I'll be dropping my review on here soon, is the new Kaiser Mad Rack with the hollow grind. I love when Kaiser does their hollow grind, especially when they're done thin like this one. And the two steels that I've had the best luck with when it comes to Kaiser is their S45VN and their LMAX. I've tested a lot of Kaisers, and I've had very good experiences with those two steels from Kaiser. I plan on sending a bunch of knives off to Taylor Hardness to get HRC tested. If y'all ever want to email me, tell me some brands or certain knives that y'all would like me to send. You know, if I get enough people requesting a certain knife, then I'll do that. You know, I don't know exactly how much it costs to get him to do it, so that's all going to depend on how many I send. But I plan on doing it often because we got to keep these companies accountable. I got top sale. Yep, I got a top sale too. Cool knife. That's a very underrated one. Can anyone toss us? Oh, look. I got the email. Here, I wrote it down. And if my moderator's in here still, you can put it in the chat. It's 23matas@gmail.com. I'll leave that right there. Appreciate you, lion, not a sheep. Yeah, Lou. Both the smaller bag lighters, the newer one too, is a big disappointment, I think. Let me see something. Somebody asked if I had any EMP EDC knives. This is my favorite, the Relative right here. It's got a super deep hollow ground blade. I think this one, yeah, I went with the LMAX version. Love that micro milling. Beautiful knife. And then I have the, the Nimble, whatever, X or whatever. I used to have a lot. I used to have the smaller ones too, but these are the two that stuck around. The action on both these is just remarkable. I think this one's Kubi, and I think that was Best Tech. This one right here. This was the biggest letdown for me right here because I absolutely love a lot about this bag lighter, especially it's got the hollow grind, DLC, but it's got the stop pin of death on this one. And the stop pin is literally hitting, where is it at? It's hitting right behind the edge. I mean, right behind the edge. That stop pin right there is a no-go. I told Kaiser at Blade Show, I'd rather him never use this lock again if they're going to do that anymore on any knife. Like they did with the Militol and Momo. Gray folder at the top. I don't know if you're talking about this one or this one. This is the Vosteed Xander, their newest model. I'll have a review coming pretty soon, right before the drop. This is the what is it? The Exceed Designs. Man, I'm tired. Tyrant Ultra. And this is so cool. I'll be doing a full video on this with the little carrier right here that you can put a real blade. I got several different blade shapes on it. This thing's awesome. Let's see. Knife at the top, is that a Vosteed with Vanker lock? Yes. This is the Vosteed Xander with the Vanker lock. Their newest design that's coming out here soon. A Cornell Kiss design. This thing's pretty sweet. Wood had a lot of custom parts. James, what are you talking about for the this? I'll stay on for a few more minutes, but I don't want to neglect my family. Tested any Magnamax steel? I have, but it is a Scandi ground knife by, why am I drawing? Acryli Minnow, no, Acryli Mako, but it's Scandi ground. So I need to get a regular grind to do some more testing because I don't know. So excited for the Xander, Nimble, and other. Yeah, Moose Teeth, they got a lot of awesome things coming. I'm still kicking myself because I didn't get to go back to their booth. They had too many people whenever I went the first time, so I didn't get to film. And by the time I was going to go back, it was too late. Happens to me every year. I'm always miss somebody. Who makes the killer whale? I'm going to have to check that out. Yeah, Graham. Creeley, that's what he loves, and that's why I love Creeley. What was the worst booth you visited? Worst booth? Really, I'll be honest, man, there wasn't really any bad booths that I visited because I wouldn't have went to them. I already know most of the people there, like most of the booths. I've either been there before or I know what they have, and I usually don't go to those booths, so yeah, that's a tough one. I didn't really go to any that I didn't like. I appreciate you, James. Appreciate you for hanging out. Kaiser CPM 10V, they usually run it pretty soft, Christopher. We're working on them to get all their HRCs pulled up. We're working on all the companies right now. So hopefully if we can get Kaiser to start getting those higher HRC ranges on some of these super steels that they use, they would be unstoppable. And I told them that. Per kilo. I knew that. I handled one at their booth this year. Yes, this was my favorite knife that I picked up this year, the Machine Wise Mojave. I was going to get one last year, but by the time I went back to their booth, I was tapped out. I had no more funds. So this year, it was the first booth that I went to. And probably, not probably, this is definitely my favorite knife that I picked up this year. And I picked up quite a bit of new folders. Just, it's clean. Now, I talked with them too. Hopefully, they start to grind these a little bit thinner. They're not the thinnest grinds, but I know if I ever got tired of this thicker grind, I could send it to my buddy Brian from Transparent Knives. He's been doing a lot of hollow ground regrinds on these. Now, Grim, I will say I have one of the original Benchmade mini Adamas in crew wear, and I got mine tested, and it was testing at like 59, which is, but I've heard they've raised them since, so I appreciate you, Master Sergeant. What lives in its box? I sure can, Christopher. It's a very compact little fixed blade. I can just get a 4-finger grip on it with my medium-sized hands, but man, Les George's designs speak to me. They've always been something that I thought was absolutely beautiful. And this was a cool one that I always go check out, the Defiant 7 stuff, because they got Les George, they have Krine and Alishwitz that they do OEM stuff or knives like this for. Yeah. I need them to do Krine Alpha and just a button lock. Right now they only have it in a auto. Does a regrind change? Lee, it can, but professionals like Krine, Transparent Knives, BGM, as long as they're doing it at a very slow, the belt's moving very slow where it's not getting hot, and it's usually preferred that they got coolant being sprayed. It can be done without changing the HRC at all. Brian has reground a lot of folders for me, and I've never had any of them have any issues. I've gotten 2 of them HRC tested before and after too, and no change whatsoever. So it just depends. I wouldn't just send it to anybody. I would make sure whoever you send it to, they are reputable. Appreciate you, Moose Duty. It's definitely a pleasure to hear. I can't thank y'all enough. What's those also? What do you think about the Angler knives? Angler. I'll have to check that out. I don't know. Let me check, see what that is. Yikes, my fixed and crew feels pretty high. Yeah, Graham, they have gotten just stupid expensive. I don't know what they're thinking. They think their stuff is gold. I don't ever buy them unless I buy them from a local shop where I get a stupid discount. But I don't even like showing them on the channel because I can't recommend that. Have you already done a test vid on that McNeese fixing? No, I just got this from Blade Show, so I haven't been able to do any of my stuff from Blade Show. You know, sometimes my stuff that I personally buy never gets to see a video because I got to do the ones that I'm obligated to do first. But I definitely plan on doing one on this one. I will be doing one on the tag along. I'll be doing one on the DP1, and I definitely plan on doing one on this Hellbender. What does it say? Angler knives. Let me try Angler knives. Let me check that out. My hinder is off too. Minor polish blade and hardware. Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. What kind of flashlight is? Okay. Flashlight. Let me move this. The flashlight is a new one from Exceed Designs. This is their EDC size, and they also have a bigger 18650 version. I'll be doing a full video on this, so I will show it off more. But I like this little button right here. It allows you to ramp up and down. Awesome light. They had some, like, as far as like cool things, they had the coolest things. This is the name of it right here. You can see designed right there. Go check it out if you want. Like I said, I'll be doing a full video. All right. Who makes the DP1's made by TKL? Thank you, Luke. Thanks, Star Wars. Who did all your knives? My fixed blade, those are all sold out, but we might, they may do a second run. If so, I'll definitely let y'all know. And I have a new design that I'm doing with Blade Binge that I showed at Blade Show this year. That one, we're waiting on our second prototype. Those will be coming here soon. I'll keep y'all posted. I like the idea of a titanium flashlight. I just don't like the price. Yeah, Lou. Some of them are outrageously expensive. Favorite folder, that's like picking a favorite kid. Can't do it. Oh, yeah, that Taipan tings. One of the nicest tings besides my Winter Blade Factor. Whoo! The nicest is definitely my original Winter Blade Factor. That thing makes such a loud ting. Whoo! It's probably not coming across, but man, that was nice too. We need to see your knife at least if you can. If not, which one are you talking about, Lou? The one I got coming, or my fixed blade if we do it again? Love the Red Light Pineapple Mini. That's probably my favorite EDC flashlight. I think I have 3 of them. What's the Civivi left of? I guess you're talking about this one. This is the new, I think it's the Civivi Rail Master Rail Sled. I don't know. It's coming out, I think, next week. I'll be doing a full review and testing on that. Let me see, Chris. Not too sure. I'm not sure what the lumens are, Chris. I will definitely find all that out though whenever I do my video on this and the products I picked up recently from them. It's not on the box. I would let y'all know. Nimble T2. Later, Graham. Kalashnikov. Maybe the D2 ones. I'm not a huge fan of the OS 8 ones, but for the money, you know, and being an auto, yeah, it's definitely one of their most popular knives for a reason, so it's not bad. I appreciate your bronze. Well, all right, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up so I can go spend some time with my family. And, I don't not like D2 as long as it's done right. You know, not a lot of companies do it right. But I also live here in the South, and it has a chance. I mean, it has a tendency to rust rather easily, depending on the finish. But appreciate you, Chuck it. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do some more lives. You know, I always plan on doing more, but You know, it's just I don't always have the time, and I don't want to take time away from my family. So, all right, guys and girls, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Congrats to anybody who won something. Y'all just be patient with me. I will email y'all in a minute, and yeah, I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.